Hey guys, Henry here from Product Creation Formula. In this video, we're going to be talking about 10 creative ways to use PLR content. But before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know, here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews, as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash that like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Okay guys, let's go check it out. Okay, now creative way number 1 is to record the text as an MP3 audiobook and sell it on Audible. Now, the reason why this is such an interesting way of doing it is primarily because it's not something everybody's doing. And you'll be able to hopefully corner the market in your particular area. Now, first thing I have to say is when you do this, make sure you rewrite the PLR ebook in the first place. Rewrite it in its entirety, and then read it out in maybe your own voice or hire a voiceover artist, and then you can do it that way. I wouldn't recommend you use the bots, like for example, Speechello or any of those ones, because they don't sound quite natural enough and they won't read it as well as you could. So you are a voiceover artist, that is. So I would strongly recommend that either you or you get a voiceover artist to read the audiobook for you. And this way you can sell it on Audible and you can make some extra income that way. Okay guys, let's go check out tip number 2. Creative way number 2 is to use PLR to respond to Quora and Facebook group questions to give advice. Now, why would you want to do that? Well, firstly, it grounds you as an expert in your field. And that's what you want to do. You want to be able to brand yourself, and this way people will be able to come to you looking for answers, and then you can direct them to whatever website you want to lead them to, or whatever video course you've created, or whatever YouTube channel you've got. And this way it brings in a larger audience for you. Okay, now let's go and have a look at creative way number 3. Okay, now creative way number 3 is to create a review post or a video about PLR packages. Now the reason that's such an awesome way of doing it is because people love reviews. The reason why they love reviews is because they want to find out what other people's experiences are before they go and purchase it themselves. If a person gives it a really negative review, then it's less likely that anyone will purchase that particular product. So people want to get honest reviews for a particular product so as they can make an informed decision. So if you can do a review on a particular PLR product, then that will increase the chances of, 1, being able to sell the product, and 2, being able to direct people to that page so as you can make an affiliate commission. And if you create your own products, then you can also have people that you know on your Facebook groups or Quora groups or wherever you happen to be, and this way you can get them to hopefully do a review for you. I would highly recommend that you do a review on PLR packages so as you can let other people know, and you can increase your audience as well as increase your chances of making affiliate commissions. Alright guys, let's go check out tip number 4. Creative way number 4 is to make a top 10 list out of an article or an ebook. Now why would you want to do that? Well, firstly, if you decide to create a top 10 list, it could very well be a top 10 list of resources people can use. And if you add an affiliate link to those, then you will have a better chance of making more money. Also too, a top 10 list could be used for any YouTube videos that you might want to create. And that very one on its own could be used as a lead magnet to bring people into your email list. It's a really powerful resource. So don't forget, try out using your PLR ebooks and your PLR articles for top 10 lists. Let's go check out tip number 5. Creative way number 5 is to create a role-playing activity for a live workshop. Now you might be thinking to yourself, but I thought we're doing mostly online stuff. How can I use my PLR stuff for that? Well, you see, you can print up your PLR ebook, and after you've rewritten it and so forth, and then you can use that as a resource for any live activities that you might want to do. Now say for example you're holding a seminar, or you have some kind of event that you're a part of, you can be using PLR content to help you with that particular activity. One, it helps you to cement the idea or the main concept of what you're trying to do into the minds of the participants. Two, it helps people to remember exactly what it's all about. And three, it's actually fun. So give it a try. I know that's not online, but you know what? There's no harm in giving it a go. If you can use it for that particular resource, then you may as well give it a try. Alright guys, let's go check out tip number 6. Well, creative way number 6 is to rewrite an article and submit it as a guest post on another blog. Now this is a great way of redirecting people to your website. If you have a website or a blog of your own that you'd like people to be directed to, this is a really fantastic way of doing it. Now if you can get onto a really popular blog where there's lots of people going to your blog, or going to that particular blog, they can then be redirected to your blog, allowing people to be able to see what content you have. Now if you happen to have affiliate links or you happen to have any products of your very own on there, you can be selling them from your blog after they've been redirected from the other person's blog. That's a fantastic way of being able to write a guest post for another blog. So let's go check out tip number 7. Creative way number 7 is to rewrite the material as a press release. Now, well, what you can do is once you've rewritten the PLR article, you can then release it as a press release. Now, what's the difference between an article and a press release? Well, an article is just written information where it's giving you straight up information, where a press release is where you're asking questions and you're answering those questions throughout the article. And what that does is it gives it a feel of a person being interviewed by somebody else. Even if you are doing it yourself, it's still a legitimate way of having people getting directed to your website. It then opens the door for you to be seen as the expert in that particular field. And when someone gets redirected to your website or your YouTube videos, then you're more likely to be taken seriously. Okay guys, let's go check out tip number 8. Creative way number 8 is a little bit different. You may or may never have even thought about doing something like this. So let's go and have a look at what tip number 8 is. Tip number 8 is rewrite the content from the perspective of your child, dog, parrot, or mother. And if it's funny enough, it may go viral. Now this way, if you write it in the perspective of one of those particular characters, you're very, very likely to have people go, oh, this is so funny. And one day, if you're a YouTuber, they might subscribe to your channel. If you have somebody looking at your blog and they see this as part of your blog, they'll be more likely to try out your ebook or whatever it is you're selling. If you happen to have created a PLR e-course from your ebook, then they might be inclined to want to go that way, because they'll be more inclined to want to go for something that's quite funny, because something that is funny is far more memorable than something that's boring. Okay, so let's go check out tip number 9. So what is creative way number 9? Look for PLR affirmations, phrases, and excerpts. Place them on business cards, post-it notes, quotes, or even pens. Now this is a great way of having some merchandise that you can sell online, and it's something you can use as a way of getting an extra income. Now if you have some viral affirmations or quotes, people love that sort of stuff, and if you can place them on things like t-shirts, pens, bookmarks, on things like business cards, all that kind of stuff, you'll have a much better chance of making some money online. And you can sell those really easily on places like social media, like Facebook, Twitter, and those sort of places. Alright, now let's go and have a look at tip number 10. Creative way number 10 is to record subliminal audio with the PLR affirmations, reflections, or motivational quotes. Even record a personalized message at the beginning of the track for a higher price point. Now people love audios, especially something they can listen to in their car. And they especially love motivational talks. Now if you can have some PLR articles or PLR ebooks that have really inspirational quotes in them, or they have really great affirmations or anything like that, motivational speaking, then definitely look at rewording those and rewriting those. And turn them into an audio because people love to listen to that sort of thing on their way to work, primarily to psych them up for the day or to help them get motivated to do whatever task they're looking at doing. So that's a really great way of adding extra value to your content and also making a little extra money on the side. Okay guys, that is the 10 creative ways on how to repurpose your PLR content. Alright guys, if you like this video, please consider smashing the like button as well as subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing? Hey, and if you did like this video, please leave a comment down below and let me know which one of these surprised you the most. Alright guys, thanks for watching and bye for now.